One of these German EVs will catch fire in your garage. Another will run 200,000 miles without a single major repair. Same badges, same price brackets. The difference is not the model. It is the specific year and build date, and most buyers never check. Worst number 3, 2022 to 2023 Audi Q4 e-tron. On paper, this looks like the safest bet in the entire Audi EV lineup. It shares a platform with the Volkswagen ID.4. Used examples are showing up in the $25,000 to $35,000 range, and the build quality gives it a premium feel the ID.4 cannot match. Tempting, but the early model years carry a failure mode that will leave you stranded in your own driveway. The onboard charger is the problem. In 2025, Audi and Volkswagen recalled nearly 14,000 Q4 e-trons and ID.4s because condensation can form inside the DC to DC converter, short out a circuit board, and stop the 12-volt battery from charging. When that 12-volt dies, the car loses drive power entirely. Even if the main battery is sitting at 80%, you are stranded. Multiple owners have reported walking into their garage to find a completely dead car after just 2 or 3 days of not driving it. Out of warranty, a full converter replacement runs $2,500 to $4,000 at a dealer. This is something that catches a lot of owners off guard, but we have seen it time and time again on early MEB platform vehicles, and that is just the headline issue. The MMI system drops connections, navigation can corrupt mid-route, and Consumer Reports rated the Q4 e-tron below average for reliability. A single Q4 can easily cost you $5,000 to $7,000 in repairs inside the first 3 years of ownership. If you are shopping this platform, the 2025 model year with upgraded motors and the recall fix confirmed is a completely different animal. We will get to that later. Worst number 2, 2022 to 2023, Mercedes EQS. One of the most tempting used luxury EV listings on the market right now. Launched as Mercedes' flagship electric sedan, positioned directly against the Tesla Model S and BMW i7. These cars stickered between $104,000 and $147,000. Today, you can find clean examples with under 40,000 miles for $45,000 to $60,000. More than a 50% haircut in 3 years, and that depreciation is not happening by accident. The 2022 EQS 450 Plus and 580 have been hit with multiple serious recalls. One covers a communication module that can disable the backup camera, parking sensors, and the entire infotainment system mid-drive. Another covers a 12-volt battery cable connection that can overheat and cause a complete electrical shutdown. On top of the recalls, owners are reporting the MBUX Hyperscreen, that 56-inch display that stretches across the dashboard, freezing, rebooting, or going black entirely. When that screen fails, you lose climate control, navigation, and drive mode selection all at once. The air suspension is the other headache. Every EQS rides on air springs at all 4 corners, and the compressors on the early cars typically start failing between 40,000 and 60,000 miles. Replacement runs $4,000 to $7,000 per corner at a Mercedes dealer. Having worked on these systems, the compressor itself is usually the culprit, but Mercedes often insists on replacing the entire strut assembly rather than just the compressor. That turns a $1,500 part into a $5,000 bill. Range is the final insult. Mercedes advertised up to 350 miles on the 450 Plus. Real world, owners are reporting 260 to 290 miles in mixed driving, and that drops below 220 in cold weather. An EQS owner can easily spend $10,000 to $15,000 on out-of-warranty repairs inside the first 5 years. The 2024 and later model years addressed most of these issues. The 2022 and 2023 cars are the ones to skip. Worst number 1, 2019 to early 2022, Audi e-tron SUV, LG battery. This is the vehicle that lands more used German EV buyers in trouble than any other on the market. At $20,000 to $28,000 with 40,000 miles, it looks like an incredible deal. Luxury interior, smooth ride, quattro grip. Everything feels right on the test drive. But this generation carries 2 separate catastrophic failure modes, and together, they make it the riskiest used EV you can buy. First, the motors. They use mechanical seals that allow coolant to seep through by design. Audi built coolant reservoirs into both motors to catch it, and the maintenance schedule calls for draining them every 20,000 miles. The problem is, most owners and even some dealers had no idea this service existed. Skip it and coolant floods the motor, destroys the bearings, and you need a full replacement. Having worked on hundreds of these, this is the #1 issue I see. One owner with a 2020 model at just 24,000 miles was quoted nearly $7,500 for a single rear motor. Both motors can push past $15,000 on a car only worth $20,000. And here is the kicker. There is no warning light. Second, the battery. Audi used LG Energy Solution Packs in every e-tron SUV built before March 11, 2022. After that date, they switched to Samsung SDI cells. That single cutoff date matters more than almost anything else when shopping for one of these. Nearly 27,000 vehicles are covered by a recall for battery modules that can overheat and in some cases catch fire. A full battery replacement out of warranty runs north of $35,000. Consumer Reports pulled its recommendation entirely. That almost never happens. If this breakdown is saving you from a bad purchase, hit subscribe and drop a like. We cover German EVs every single week. Before you buy any pre-2022 example, get the build date, not just the model year. Run the VIN at nhtsa.gov and demand proof the motor coolant service has been done. No documentation, walk away. All right, let us get into the German EVs that are genuinely worth your money in 2026. Best number 4, 2024 BMW i5 eDrive 40. This is the car that finally proved BMW could build a full-size electric sedan without compromising what makes a 5 Series a 5 Series. And the eDrive 40 trim hits the right balance of range, performance, and value for the segment. With around 295 miles of EPA range, daily driving and the occasional road trip happen without range anxiety. BMW's adaptive suspension soaks up everything. The cabin is whisper quiet, and the whole package feels like a $100,000 luxury sedan. At $67,000 new, it is not. The 2024 model year has been hit with just 2 NHTSA recalls, both minor software fixes, a world away from the 9 recalls on the iX. Having spent time in both, the i5 feels like the car the iX should have been. Tighter build quality, fewer electronic gremlins, and steering that actually feels connected to the road. Annual maintenance runs $300 to $500. That is remarkable for a car in this class, and the depreciation curve is steep. Used 2024 examples are already showing up at $50,000 to $55,000, which puts you in a flagship BMW electric sedan for the price of a loaded 3 Series. If you want the best electric replacement for a traditional luxury sedan without gambling on first-year production, this is the smartest money in BMW's entire electric lineup right now. Best number 3, late 2022 to 2023, Audi e-tron SUV, Samsung battery. After everything I just said about the earlier e-tron SUV, how does this one end up on the best list? One word: Samsung. The underlying platform was never the problem. Strip away the LG battery drama and the motor seal issue, and what is left is one of the best-riding luxury EVs Audi has ever built. Air suspension that smooths out broken pavement, a cabin that stays whisper quiet at highway speeds, and genuinely confidence-inspiring quattro traction in bad weather. Both the battery and the motor issues were addressed in manufacturing after March 2022. Once Audi switched to Samsung SDI battery cells, the fire risk recall completely disappears. By this point in the production run, the motor seal problems were better understood and better managed on the assembly line. The smaller issues like the rear light bar and MMI software were sorted by this stage too. Having worked on both battery generations, the Samsung cars are a genuinely different ownership experience. You can find clean examples in the $30,000 to $40,000 range. A $30,000 discount from the original $70,000 plus sticker. Annual maintenance runs around $400 to $700. Verify the build date is after March 11th, 2022, confirm no outstanding recalls, and you are getting one of the best used luxury EVs on the market. Same badge, same cabin, completely different risk profile. Best number 2, 2024 Audi Q8 e-tron. Audi is stopping this model after the 2025 model year, and that is actually great news for buyers. The 2024 Q8 is the version they finally got right, and the discontinuation announcement is accelerating depreciation fast. When Audi renamed the e-tron to Q8 e-tron for 2024, they re-engineered the drivetrain, not just the badge. The battery jumped to 114 kilowatt hours, pushing range up to 285 miles standard and 300 for the Sportback. DC fast charging got faster, the rear motor got more efficient, and Consumer Reports rated the 2024 Q8 as more reliable than the average new car, a complete reversal from the earlier models that had their recommendation pulled entirely. The reliability data tells the same story. The 2024 Q8 has been hit with just one NHTSA recall. Compare that to 9 and 10 recalls on the 2021 and 2022 cars. That is not incremental improvement. That is a different vehicle underneath the same body. Used 2024 examples are already showing up in the $45,000 to $55,000 range. A $30,000 plus haircut on a vehicle that's stickered at $75,000 to $90,000 new. The ride is still one of the best in the segment. The cabin is whisper quiet. The adaptive air suspension smooths out everything. Here's the other advantage most buyers miss. Because this platform has been in production since 2019, the service network actually knows how to work on these cars. Parts availability is solid, and independent EV specialists can handle most out-of-warranty repairs at a fraction of Mercedes or BMW dealer rates. Annual maintenance runs $400 to $600. That matters more than the spec sheet when something does eventually need attention. Best number 1, 2025 BMW i4 M50, and it is not even close. 536 horsepower, dual electric motors, all-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Consumer Reports clocked it as one of the quickest cars they have ever tested. Not quickest EVs, quickest cars, period. And it delivers that performance in near silence, with the ride quality and interior refinement of a luxury sedan. This is what an M car is supposed to feel like in the electric era. But here is the thing that separates this one from every other fast EV on the market. It is actually reliable. The 2025 model year benefits from 3 full years of production refinement. The coolant leaks that plagued the 2022 i4S are gone. The charging system recall has been closed out. There is just one open NHTSA recall on the 2025 car, and it is a minor software fix. Multiple owners on forums are well past 25,000 miles without a single unscheduled dealer visit. Having put time in behind the wheel, the build quality is noticeably tighter than any I-Series BMW before it. The driving dynamics are where this car buries the competition. Quick steering, barely any body roll, and an adaptive M suspension that shifts from comfortable commuter to canyon carver at the press of a button. Long-term Tesla owners who switch describe a night and day difference in ride quality, interior noise, and panel gap consistency. This is not a laptop on wheels. It drives like a proper BMW. At around $70,000 new, it is not cheap. But consider what it replaces. A gas-powered M3 costs about the same, needs oil changes, timing chain maintenance, and burns premium fuel at 22 miles per gallon on the highway. The electric version gives you more power, lower running costs, and a refinement the combustion M3 simply cannot match. Annual maintenance runs $300 to $500. This is the one. Here is the single rule that matters. Never buy a first model year German EV. The 2022 iX, the 2022 EQS, the first year Q4. These are the cars where Audi, BMW, and Mercedes were still figuring things out, and the warranty was the only thing standing between the owner and a 5-figure repair bill. Check the build date, not just the model year. A late 2022 build can be a dramatically different vehicle than an early 2022 build on the same platform. If you want maximum luxury without the first-year risk, the 2024 Q8 e-tron is the smart buy. If you want a reliable electric sedan that drives like a proper BMW, the i5 eDrive 40 delivers. And if you want the single best German EV money can buy in 2026, the i4 M50 is in a class of its own. One final warning: do not buy any pre-2022 e-tron SUV without a documented motor coolant service history and a completed battery recall. That single oversight costs more buyers tens of thousands of dollars than any other mistake in this segment. Trust me on that one. If this breakdown saved you from a bad purchase, hit subscribe and drop a like. We cover BMW, Audi, Mercedes, Porsche, and Volkswagen EVs every single week.